So I have responsibility for our fleet of power generation units, as well as our solar and wind contracts, and everything that it takes to buy and sell power to serve our community, as well as our climate efforts and our business development work as well. I've been really lucky to have had lots and lots of different jobs in the energy industry. I started out as an analyst in long-range financial planning, and eventually have done work in strategy, in business development, power generation, trading, back office functions like compliance and supply chain, as well as running our natural gas business. So I have really been very lucky to have seen most of the parts of the business and what it takes to run an electric utility. Well, I would say that what I studied in school was industrial distribution at Texas A&M University, and then my MBA in finance and accounting at SMU. But it was also work that I had done in previous companies around continuous improvement and understanding how industrial companies operate, that altogether prepared me to have that very first job in the electric power industry. And then since then, it's been that previous academic schoolwork, but also continuing to learn all throughout the years. My typical day involves a lot of meetings talking about policy and strategy for the company, but it also has a lot of field work interspersed in between. So talking about what's happening in the market for electric power and natural gas, and getting out to the power plants to be with our teams, and being at large-scale exercises to work with our partners from other parts of the city to make sure that we're ready for when the community needs us. Well, I look at my job as an enabling function to make sure that all of my fantastic teammates can do what they do. So my job is to try to eliminate barriers and roadblocks, to help provide clarity to my organization, and to be sure that all of that good work is going to result in reliable, affordable power for our community when 365 days a year, 24 hours a day. Well, what excites me is the sheer challenge that all of the different changes in the marketplace present. We're at a period of not just a lot of change, but an accelerating pace of change, where customers are making choices and adopting technology that's new and interesting. The utility company has new risks and new opportunities to manage and take advantage of, and it just is changing so fast that it's impossible to be bored. So one thing that I would say is that back when I was getting my education, I don't think that I would have said to myself, hey, I want to go work at the electric utility. And I think it's a real shame that it's not better understood how exciting and interesting what's happening here. We're using all of the most advanced technologies that you'd find in any company and in any industry, and we're doing it in a way that really brings an essential need to our community, and it goes beyond that toward things like addressing carbon emissions, greenhouse gas, and what the future is going to look like for our community and the world.